think Nick Saban used to coach there.
We're here on National Signing Day at Munford High School. We have 5 Cougars heading to the next level. So let's meet the gentlemen, starting with
Chaz Hayes, committed to Cumberland University.
Markel Webb, signed with Cumberland University.
Kylan Washington, committed to Cumberland University.
Will Hankins, committed to South Alabama University.
Cole Edrington, going to Ouachita Baptist.
Okay, gentlemen, first of all, congratulations. And this is just a result of winning. Y'all have turned it around this past year, won a playoff game for the first time in Munford in a long time, finished second in your district, in your region, my bad. How does it feel to make it here today? Who wants to jump in?
Well, I mean, it feels good because we told ourselves when we was freshmen we weren't gonna go out like the seniors did when we was freshmen.
Wow. So I'm sure they're glad to hear that y'all did. But they always say leave it better than you found it.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Okay, so what do you think, we're gonna start with you, Chaz, what do you think got you to the next level?
I'd say a lot of the hard work I did in the weight room with my teammates, including them and them outside and my coaches, and a lot of hard work during the summer.
Okay. Now, as we stand here and look at y'all, there's a contrast in size and difference. Like you got a lot of God-given ability, but you had to overcome some things. Did you use that to your advantage, the size, or did you ever see it as a way of holding you back?
No, I feel like it was to my advantage because usually when somebody out there see somebody little on the football field, they feel like they can just go ahead and go and hit them, and that's when I make my move.
Yeah, hey, you can't hit what you can't catch. Okay, let's move on to Marcus. Like we can see, God bless you with size and ability. We know a lot of schools looking at you, Memphis and everything, but what made you go with your final decision?
Cumberland, just the best fit for me. I'm gonna go there, get my grades right, see what's out there for me. About 2 years. She's already play my friends again.
Now, playing with your friends got you a lot of success, all state. How did it feel when you heard your name as one of the best in the state of Tennessee?
I don't know, like, it's a lot of folks in Tennessee. I was one of them. I don't really know.
It's very humbling.
Yeah, very humbling.
Well, man, yeah, anybody out there, all those quarterbacks that you went against this year know, like, he deserved it. So,
Yeah, they know.
So what's your talk about what you do out there on the field?
Beat my opponent.
At the DN spot, right?
Beat the tackle.
So you plan on doing that on the next level as well?
So I'm gonna play linebacker this level.
Okay. Well, let's move to some guys that know about the secondary a little bit, this trio right here. But start with you first, Mr. Washington. How does it feel to be heading out to the next level?
I feel it's a blessing. It had this opportunity. That's one thing, like, I couldn't get here without my coaches and all my friends, all my teammates.
Now, the two guys behind me, they got a lot of the hype, a lot of press. But Coach Markel always mentioned you when he talked about defense and offense. How did it feel being one of those key players that he relied on?
It was a lot of pressure. It wasn't too much pressure because I know my team needed me. And so I just stepped up when they needed me, either offense or defense.
And what do you feel was your best attribute out there on the field? I would say speed, personally, from watching, but what would you say?
I don't want to say speed, but just being versatile, being able to work all around with different positions.
And you look like you got the size and frame that they can build on and maybe put you out there in the second, or even linebacker potential. That's what you see yourself that coming.
If I can get big like that, yes, sir.
Okay, just stick with Mark. Just stick with Mark. Okay, so let's head over to Will now. Receiver, defensive back. So you heading off. Get used to this chant: USA, USA. South Alabama. So how does it feel?
Well, it feels good. As far as I really didn't have none, and now my senior year, I was getting stuff, coming back from working hard and stuff.
So what are some of the things you had to overcome to get to this level?
10th grade year and 9th grade year, I really didn't have any film. So I had to transfer to a different school. Then my senior year, I finally came back to play with them. So I overcame a lot throughout the process.
And they welcome you back with open arms. So how did it feel being a part of this special season, helping them achieve some things, get back on track, and win a playoff game? How does it feel?
It felt good because these Marcus and Chaz, Kylan, Cole, I've been playing with them all my life. So it felt real good to play with them.
And now, why South Alabama?
I like the coaches, and the campus was real good. They had a big campus that I liked. It looked good. And like the DBs, like the way it was set up, I can get a chance to go in and play early.
Okay. It's always good when you get that playing time. Now, we head over to Cole. And Cole, First of all, we're gonna look at your shirt, and can you tell us about your school and where it's at?
It's on the other side of Little Rock in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. They're at a Division II school. They won the GAC conference last year.
Okay. So they getting, I call it versatile utility football player. We didn't know where you gonna line up, what you gonna do. Well, I guess whatever Coach Markel needs you to do, you're gonna do. Talk about, I guess, being that versatile weapon that they need.
I mean, I think it helped us a lot because, I mean, and it was just, they could put me wherever I needed to. I understood the whole scheme of the defense. That way they could put me anywhere they needed me.
So you're kind of like a quarterback on defense, and
Yes, sir.
I know that Mr. Davenport appreciated more knowledge after y'all quarterback. Now, what do you think it took for you to get to the next level?
Man, it just a lot of hard work, early morning workouts with all them, working out with all them guys since we've been little. We just knew that we didn't want to be done after high school. We want to keep playing.
Now, we talk about how special y'all made high school, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, y'all 4 years here, y'all made it to the playoffs, what, 3 out of 4 years?
Yes, sir.
So how does it feel to be that group that kind of put Munford football back on the map?
I mean, it felt great. We came through and we wanted to change the culture when we got here our sophomore year. And once we actually started playing our sophomore and junior year, we knew we didn't want to go out like teams in the past had.
Well, I think y'all set a definite high standard here at Munford. My last question goes to all you gentlemen, and so anyone y'all can jump in on this one. This day is like a cherry on top to a special year, you know, for all of y'all. Playoff wins, you know, like 82 in the regular season. You know, y'all put Munford back on the map firmly. What does this day mean to Munford football? And y'all give y'all coaches a shout out, because I know some of them want to hear their names. Those coaches, the parents, everybody who got y'all out here. It's, as you can see from that packed room out there, it means a lot to a lot of people. But what does this mean for Munford football? Anyone can answer that final question.
I think we're setting the standard high. Like we're trying to set an example for everybody under us that even coming out of Munford, little small rural school, you can still go play.
I agree with those sentiments.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All-stars, all-state representatives here. That Munford name is getting out there. But gentlemen, just want to congratulate each and every single one of y'all on National Signing Day. Making this a big day, a big celebration. There we go, Munford.